Well, let's get to cleaning, I guess. Hello, everybody. Welcome to some more PowerWash Simulator 2. It's release day. It's time to play. It's time to have a good time today. It's time to clean some stuff. So if apparently, like I heard just now in the Twitch chat, somebody took a day off to play this game. Well, hopefully your job doesn't revolve around cleaning, because you just might have taken a day off to clean. But yeah. Hello, everybody. Did you guys pick up the game? If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, did you pick up the game? Are you playing the game today? You're going to be playing along with me today as we power through all this cleaning and stuff. I think yesterday, the big, massive building that we did, the art building thing that we did, that was pretty spicy. We got pretty far. I feel, well, I don't know about pretty far, but I feel like we accomplished quite a bit yesterday. We're going to go, I guess, to the Teapot tea room today, so that's something. I am now officially in the correct build, as yesterday I was in the preview build for like creators and stuff like that, so I'm now in the same build as everyone else that's watching. So I don't know if things might have possibly changed, especially because like I had a big issue yesterday with furniture not being able to go on furniture, like tables going on rugs and stuff like that. I don't even know how to pick up stuff. Well, when I get a new piece of furniture, we'll see if I can stack anything, because I feel like that is a very important thing in this game, that you should be able to stack something. I think I'm also saving up money currently. Yeah, we are saving up money for... I'm gonna probably skip over the Prime Vista and go for the Urban U2. I do like the Urban one, so I'm gonna go for the Urban U2. That will be the next one I buy. I could buy it right now, but I'll just save up a little bit more money. Anyways, let's go ahead and get ourselves over to the Teapot tea room. Isn't it astonishing how the universe works? Maybe. We just finished our annual ceramic mud flinging workshop, and we're looking at our wonderful tea room covered top to bottom. When my assistant asked if it would ever be clean again, I laughed and said, of course it will. And at the exact moment, a flyer for a power washing company blew into the courtyard and stuck itself to the wall. Whilst the mud made that one unreadable, it reminded me that we already had your number from Harper, who had a great time at our workshop. Well, that's good. This is probably, I think, for marketing, I think this level that we're about to do, the Teapot, is probably the most recognizable for PowerWash Simulator 2. I feel like this mission, this object, is like in all of like the screenshots, or like, you know, when you're like, oh, PowerWash Simulator 2, I think you think of this, or you see the Teapot. I feel like I've seen this thing so many times. Could be a Mandela effect, I don't know. Also, there's a gnome. We saw a gnome previously at another spot. Are the gnomes any significant? I have no idea. I have gnome idea. I'll see myself out. But we got to get to cleaning. So good, good, and good. All right, let's get to clean. There's another gnome. Okay, they're everywhere. Okay, let's get the gnomes out of here. There we go. All right, let's got to make... we're not gnoming around. Yeah, first things first, we'll go ahead and take care of these. We'll start from the back, work our way to the front. And as far as... yeah, we got the upgrades going. You know I'm going to be using this, baby. You already know. Yeah, I guess the giant teapot is pretty cool. It is a pretty cool, like, thing, right? Yeah. It is a pretty cool thing. There we are. Hello, Silent Echo. How are you? Oh, we got a text message. Don't know if you have ever tried ceramic mud flinging. It's quite amazing. First, you think of anyone who has ever wronged you. Then you pick up a big dollop of mud and fling it while uttering what we call the expletives of tea business. I don't know what the last bit of that was. How you doing, Silent Echo? How's it going? Oh yeah, and if you have a Game Pass, I know we kind of talked about it yesterday, but if you got Game Pass, go get it. The game is out on Steam too as well. It's out everywhere, actually. I pretty sure that it's $24.99 across the board, no matter what platform you're on. If you are on a different platform, if you're playing on Nintendo Switch 2 or if you're playing on Xbox or PlayStation, let me know if the price is different than $24.99, but I think it might just be just $24.99 across all platforms. Yeah. There we are. You know what? Don't even mess with that. I'll spray that down. Okay, let me rephrase that. Sorry, chat. $24.99 USD. There we are. You only know because you sent it to your husband at 11:37 p.m. and it says $24.99. 11:37 p.m. or 11:37 a.m. Oh, well, it was p.m., wasn't it? There we are. AM. It wasn't on Game Pass yet. Okay, sorry. AM. Okay. I thought maybe last night. I think the one thing that you really need to do, and I actually didn't check to see, and it's probably very early to check to see anyways, how the reviews were coming out for this game, but I think the one thing that you probably should do, I mean, I think it doesn't need to be said, but in case it needs to be said, is as soon as you complete like your first couple of jobs, like start investing into upgrading your tools. Very important. There we go. I know some of you have probably already played the game, and the majority of you that have already played the game, bought the game, played the game for yourself, maybe already, and you probably played the first one. How are you liking the different mechanics in this one compared to the last one? And I specifically mean like the whole soap thing. I feel like the soap thing is going to be like the talk of the town. It's going to be in all the forum discussions and this and that. I think it's going to be one of those things. Let's actually soap this up, please. There we go. Let me hit you with the extendo. Love to see it. Do people care that much about the soap thing? Or is it very, like, small amount of people that care about the soap thing? I think I read a comment also maybe saying the soap might have been easier in this game compared to the last game, too. Kansas is already good at this game. He can clean without even looking at the screen. Damn right, baby. I love the soap. I used to hate it. I thought it it was useless in the first. I also like the reconfigured buttons for PowerWash Simulator. All right. Let's go that one. All right. Very good. Actually pull back the extendo. There we are. It's a very funny thing that we can like prone in this game. I always find that funny. It's just like, yeah, just lay down on the ground and get your hose out and start hosing it down. Get up in there. Yeah. You don't care about the soap. You're still on the fence about the soap. You're willing to give it a fair try in this one. Honestly, the soap kind of feels like an afterthought now, right? A little bit, right? Like, oh yeah, it's a soap. It does whatever it does, you know. It's fine. You don't have to like worry too much maybe about it. And it's all right. Sure. Yeah. I do think that they should definitely in the future, maybe next year when they start adding stuff to this game, I still do think they should probably give people an option, you know, to have like a hard mode or something like that. I think that would be fun. I'm sure that will probably be like a very highly requested thing that they get from the community and whatnot. These teacups are kind of grimy, brother. Very grimy. Kind of awkward to clean, too. Me no likey. Okay. Can't wait to play this myself. I can use a free aim because cans won't. I know. I am the actual devil. I am the actual devil when it comes to non-free aiming. Trust me, I get it. But I do not apologize for it because to me, it feels natural. To some where they're like, this is not watchable. Fair enough. If I did this, maybe that would be not playable for me. This feels natural. And I don't know, there's something about the camera going up and down with the hose that makes it like also kind of like satisfying too. Like you get to kind of see it all kind of come down, baby, come down. Uh-oh. There we are. It's okay, Cans. I don't use free aim either. I move around too much. Yeah, I feel like that's the thing is like I would like move around a lot anyways, you know? Like I like moving in this game. Thought about playing it with my fiance, but we'll wait till she feels better. Aw. That's nice. At least you get to, you know, wait a little bit, yeah? Wait a little bit for your fiance. Love that. Team effort. Team effort. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Nikki. I respect your choice. May not understand it, but I respect it. Damn right, baby. There we go. Oh, yeah, I guess the other thing, I don't want to say it's not controversial. There's nothing controversial about it. But the other thing that is noted is like the quick, I don't know how to actually explain it. Not the quick, like are people liking the automated, like, how do I say it? Like the quick, like the, you know, where it finishes automatically without getting every little piece of dirt. Are people liking that too? Like, it seems a little bit more lenient, or not lenient, more aggressive in this one. At least that's what it felt like yesterday. I don't know. It could be different because, like I said, I'm playing on a different build than what I played yesterday. No, it still seems to be the same. Still seems to be the same. Hello, Rivian. How are you, Rivian? You like the quick finish? I bet you do, Susie. I bet you do. Ooh. I wish it wouldn't. I'd rather have the option, but it doesn't seem any more aggressive than the first one. Really? It doesn't seem any more aggressive than the first one? To me, like, at least in the little bit of memory that I have of playing what I did play, I felt like there was times where I was like struggling to like find like the little bit of piece of like, without using like the eagle vision, of course, like the little bit of piece of dirt, you know? Sometimes. There we are. We got this big bad boy to tackle here in a sec. I think the oddly shaped things is what makes things kind of like, you know, it takes time to clean stuff that is oddly shaped. Hello, Brittany. How's it going, Brittany? Oh. I have to come back. I didn't do this correctly on that chair. There we go. You know, you can change the color, which might help. Talk about the eagle eye vision thing. There we go. The treehouse level still have trauma from that level. I'll never play that level again. Even use eagle vision, there are times where you can't find the last stupid one. You know what? What colors do they have? Is it under gameplay? What colors do they have? Video? General? Orange, red, green, blue, yellow, pink, white. Holy crap. Look at that. All right. Look at that. That kind of stands out a little bit better than the orange. A little bit better than the orange. Because I feel like there's a lot of orange that's used in this game, like color-wise. There's a lot of orange used in this game. Oops. Didn't mean to spray that. Go around that. These chairs are very inconvenient right now. Yeah, that's good. I all got behind on yesterday's video. Just wanted to say hi while watching the VOD. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day, Jen. You have a wonderful day. Oh. And this hose, this nozzle that we're using too, we got to remember that some of this dirt can be cleaned up without the soap pretty easily. So wait, are all these done? Patio seats. No. Wait, table. Wait, did this table not get finished over here? It did not. Luckily, we don't need soap on that. There we go. So, patio is all done. So, these are good. Now we can tackle this guy. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get this guy out of the way. And let's pull out the thing. That thing. Let's go. I like how the soap doesn't stick if it's not dirty. I know it's kind of easy to know, like, okay, what is dirty and what is not dirty. If the soap doesn't stick, then we know that we cleaned that, right? But that might have been in the first. Was that in the first game too, or no? I can't. Part of me feels like it might have been. Hey, Wishy, here you're down at the T. Here you're down at the T of Tranquility today. I guess I am, yeah. How's it looking? Wasn't so tranquil there yesterday, I can tell you. Oh, okay. In fact, it got downright feisty. What are you talking about, Harper? Downright feisty? Not sure you never used the soap in the first one. That's interesting. A lot of people. I feel like when we mentioned the first game, it's like people either used the soap in the first one or they absolutely did not use the soap in the first one. Either people were like really on it or really not a part of it. Very interesting. Gnomes are usually known for causing trouble. You never used soap in the first one? I never used soap in the first one. Saw no need, really? Okay, maybe it's more common than I don't know. I timed myself with and without it. Took longer with the soap. Interesting. Interesting. So you timed yourself with and without the soap, and it took you longer to clean with the soap. Felt like it made it worse with the soap and it made it harder. Huh. Yeah, because you got to go everything twice. Yeah, but like, what about the dirt that's like hard to get off? Don't you have to go over that twice anyways with the hose? Right? Because the point of the soap is to knock the grime off and make it easier to clean, yeah? Isn't there like some grime that's like super hard to get off though? Or like some dirt that's super hard to get off? Or does it not matter? I didn't use the soap in the first one, but then again, I didn't do anything in the first one because I didn't play it. How dare you? PowerWash is still a game. You use strats in the right nozzle. Yeah, I tend to remind myself every day to use the right nozzle. Yeah. It left loads of tiny bits, so you had to go over it multiple times and try to find the little bits. Distance matters too. Huh. This one's going to be a very, 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 very... Well, actually, no. This is like a circular. Like a... Yeah. Maybe this won't be too bad. It can't... This one's not going to be as long as the... that one artsy-fartsy freaking building. That one was a doozy. That one took like an hour and a half, right? That one was a doozy. Almost done. Going completely around. Go a little bit too fast. You go a little bit too fast, you leave some dirt specks behind. I think this tool is badass though. I like this tool. I like it a lot. It's like big feet going in there. Oh. So many rounds you hose need to be long. Yep. 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 Sometimes you gotta bring in a replacement hose too. Off the bench. Yeah, those were footprints. Those are big footprints. They look like almost like Bigfoot footprints. There we are. Ooh. Look at that. That's nice. That is nice. Oh. Probably could do the door. The one major tease about some of these cool buildings is the fact that we can't go inside of them. It'd be really cool if like you cleaned like something like this looks like a Hobbit thing. But it'd be really cool if you could like clean some of this stuff and then like go inside and not clean the inside, but just look at the inside and just look how cool it is like on the inside. Cause this is something that would be like, oh, I would love to see what's inside. Just to look, you know, not necessarily need to clean. To be fair, 95% of it was due to this huge fella from the boonies. Okay. Honestly, you should have seen him. You should have seen him. He had the silhouette of a Sasquatch and the ceramic footprint of an angry wasp. Okay, so that's where the footprints came from. Karmic. Okay, well, there we go. Let's get into it. Pull out the extendo. Let's do the inside first. I just soaked up a bunch of plants. I don't think that's healthy for the plants. Okay. Like the bathroom level. Kind of like the bathroom level. Like, it would be cool to, like, done the, like, that big art building, architect, whatever the frick that building was. It would have been cool to do, like, that entire building and then, like, actually go inside and see what was inside. Like, it's like a reward. It's like a reward, man. And maybe there would have been, like, some lore or something inside, too. That'd be cool. Maybe I should have tested to see if the dirt is easy to, like, spray off with the hose. Look at that thing. Okay. Next. Oh, that looks nice. That looks real good. Look at that, man. Maybe the soap has that, like, awesome, like, satisfaction, too. Like, you cover, like, all the dirt in this, like, white foam. And then you just, like, reveal. What the hell did I just say? Reveal, like, the really, like, clean. Like, you go from dirt to clean, right? Maybe that's also satisfying to see. The soap does a good job at that. Compared to, like, just spraying dirt. Spraying the dirt with a hose. Even though it does look like it's pretty easy to clean off with just the hose. So maybe no soap on this? Yeah, it looks pretty easy. Some of it. Not all of it. Majority of it. Nice. I'm surprised they haven't done the toilet one again. The multi-level toilet? You want a multi-level toilet? There we are. Let's pull back the extension. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. I don't know which one's my favorite so far. I really kind of... I'm trying to think of all the jobs I did yesterday. Trying to figure out which one I like the most from yesterday. I think I like the billboard one the most so far. I think that one was pretty cool. I think because of the whole swing thing. I think that was pretty neat. I see a little bit of dirt chilling. Pull it back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It does make it oddly satisfying, the soap, doesn't it? It do be doing that. It does. It does. I agree. Let me grab this. This is something I didn't use yesterday. We had the opportunity to use it. Never used it, though. How does this work? Just like that? Oh, it's a scissor? That's what it's called? Hell yeah. Nice. I think this should be closer, though. Right there. Up, up, up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, like the yellow grime, I think you, like, should be using soap on that. because it's like hard to get off. Why did I do that? Yeah. A little board up. What's going on, board up? A scissor lift. I actually didn't know what this was called. Not what they're called in real life, a scissor lift. Oh, it has a little bit of green to it. Nice. Cool. All right, all right. There we go. Too bad you can't drive it while you're up in the air. Can you do that in real life? I'm assuming you can, right? Probably could. How high does it go? Oh, we're getting up there, aren't we? Oh, there's a gnome on top. Somebody is in here cooking it up. I guess if you don't have extensions by this point of the game, you really probably should. Even this extension, we're kind of far off from it, from reaching. We got to get closer. Actually, you know what? Stay on the bottom. Stay on the bottom. Keep coming this way, yeah. Move that. There we go. Let's do the bottom first before we start working on the top. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves here. Well. Would be funny if you could blast the gnome off the top. Hey, Faith Angel. Let's have it in, Faith Angel. Sweet. One thing I learned in the first one was that some of the different power washers that you can buy have higher power than that clean better. Yes. Yeah. Yep. That is very true. And that's kind of what we're saving our money right now for Which actually, how much money do we have now? 1,400. Yeah, we're saving our money. We could buy the next hose or washer right now if we wanted to. But even if I did buy the new washer, I don't have enough money to buy any attachments for it right now. There we go. There we go. Which now I'm very like, I'm just thinking in my head, I'm just like, ooh. A new washer, that probably will slap. There we go. At the bottom here. This did not go as, you know what? Let's back up. There we go. Let's do it like that again. That didn't go as smooth as last time. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Hey, Justin. What's going on, Justin? Had a little elbow grease to it. There we are. Need to step a little bit farther back. I'm a little bit too close. There we go. You got to find the right distance right there. Oh, a new job available. Aqua Regis, I wonder if you're free to wash down my shooting gallery at the Wingerfloof Carnival.
Have some energy drinks on me.
Cheers, my friend. Cheers, my friend. Cheers. Got that Doom Juvie going on right now. Yeah. Thank you, Yurok, for the super chat. Appreciate that. On PS5, the shop is empty, but can't buy anything, not even a skin. Have you done missions yet? Anyone else have the same issue? Have you done any missions yet? Yes? How many missions have you done? How far in the game have you gotten to? Do you have enough money, or is there just no shop item showing at all? Okay, we'll do that. Ay. A lot of grime on this one. A lot of Rick grime. There we go. Oh. You can hear people inside. Or whatever that big thing is inside. That's kind of creepy. Very creepy. No shop items at all on skins, washer, and all the shop is just blank. How far are you into the game, yeah? Nope. 4 missions in. Have you tried restarting, hard restart? Updating, see if there's an update on PS5. There we go. Hard close. I don't know if PS5 has like the continuation option, like Xbox does, like quick resume. Misbehaving with the raid on Twitch. Well, hello, Misbehaving. Welcome in, Raiders. Did you guys have a good stream? What did you guys end up streaming? Hello. You did? I even deleted and download again? Oh, that doesn't sound good then. There might be, who knows? How long has the game been out for now? I don't know how many hours the game has been out for. But there might be a day 1 patch soon, maybe, for the game. I don't know if anybody's checked any forums or anything, discussions to see if there's any common problems people are having with the game on launch. I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if, do I have stuff? Yeah, we have stuff. Yeah, we have stuff. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sure. It's been out for 5 hours? Okay. I'm gonna get the top here. Got it. I think it was a bug. Playway prob fix it soon. Crime scene cleaner on release also had bugs, and one day later there was already update that fixed it. Yeah, there's probably a bug. Might be a bug. Yeah, it might be a bug. Hello, Bubble Fairy. How's it going? Blast this thing right here. Is there Halloween themed clothes in the game yet? In the game yet? The game came out like 5 hours ago. In the game yet? Halloween in this game? Are we talking about this game? There we go. You have to buy soap in the shop? You do not. You do not have to buy soap in the shop. In this game? No. No Halloween themed clothes in the game. Oh my god, here I was not using soap. So what happens is how the soap works is no, you don't have to pay for it, and the soap has a limit. So like right now my soap just ran out because that's like the max limit I can put out. But yeah, you don't have to like pay to refill or anything like that. You can keep using. Last time there was in the first was 2023. So that would have been maybe a couple years after release then. Yeah. They probably don't want to do any theme stuff until maybe next year when they have content come out with the roadmap and all that. Pull back. Extendo clip. Blast them. So you're telling me you weren't using soap and then you were just kind of just washing everything. That's okay. We were talking about it earlier where like maybe it might be slower to use the soap anyways. Still, what a view, huh? Gotta love working to that backdrop with rushless, all snow covered, serene. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, right there. Mountaintop. Yeah, there's people in there. There's people in this room doing stuff. I hear plates a-clacking. A-clack-a-lacking. Okay, that pink eagle eye vision looks sick. And it really helps out. I like it way better than the orange. Way better than the orange. Okay. Should I do that? I'll do the top. Get up there. I need a ladder. There we go. Honk. It's a very awkward archway this is. The new song for the Water Park Sim Halloween update is a banger. I wonder if that was Kalis's brother that did that one. He did like half the songs in it. I wonder if he did that one. Whoop. Okay, we almost gone a completely around. Okay, pull out the extendo, do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we are. There we go. To be honest, I forgot this game was coming out. All right, it's all good. It's all good. I don't know. Actually, did this game get a delay? Maybe not. I don't know. No, maybe not. For some reason I was thinking maybe it might have had a delay. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. It was just me talking to myself about how much fun I'm having with the game. I have 165 hours with the original. Oh. So I like this game so far. I like it. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think it's just one of those games that just scratches the satisfy itch, you know? Satisfaction. I'm very curious to see how this game performs, you know, to like compared to like the first game. See what they, you know, try to do with this game compared to like the last game, or like try to see how they can build off of it. I think honestly that's what they should do, and I think that's all they can really do is just build off of the first one. Doesn't need to be too fancy. You know, we already know what the successful formula is. Somebody did make a good point in the comment section yesterday. I read that Square Enix has, you know, Square Enix is a pretty big company who has ties to pull strings for like big IPs and stuff like that. And now since the developers have gone self-published, will these developers have ties to pull in big IPs again compared to like Square Enix, which is a very good point. There we go. Time will tell, I guess. I feel like I'm a little bit too high. I'll go down a level. Careful, careful. Yeah. There we go. Might need to get a little bit closer too. That's nice. Why does the soap not work sometimes? I beg your pardon. What do you mean? What do you mean? Can I go inside there? I gotta clean that. There we are. I'm excited to see where they go with this one. They did a really good job with their holiday stuff in the first one. Yeah. It'd be cool to see. I guess when they announced the first DLC, Q1, which probably, if I were to take a guess, will come like March. Unless they do something for like Valentine's or something. They might do something for Valentine's, but they'll probably go to like the end of quarter 1. If I were to guess. See what DLC they drop on us. Yeah, I can definitely foam it up right here. With this, the new Katamari and Outer Worlds 2, I'm going to be busy in the next couple of weeks. I know, that's the thing, man. It's like, I feel like this October has been so weird. Like, there's been so many games that have been released this month. It's kind of insane. Usually, October is not like, you wouldn't think of October as like a very heavy release month. You know, usually you think, oh, the holidays, November, December. But yeah, it's been there's been so many titles coming out this month. So many new games and things like that. It's been very odd. Usually, especially like the last couple of Octobers, at least for me in the channel, like I'm like trying to find stuff to play, you know? And then that's kind of where the spooky streams and like the spooky videos and spooky streams, Halloween streams kind of come into play because there's not a lot of releases typically in October because they're all gearing up for the holiday season, which is like a perfect time to play the spooky games, right? But this year has been a little bit different. A little bit different. There we go. I am told by a gamer friend they are disappointed by Vampires Masquerade 2. Yeah, that game, I've seen a lot of discourse around it. I've seen a lot, you know, there's a lot of mixed reviews around it. I personally never played the first one, so I'm not sure. Even that game came out like a couple of days ago. And if I were to take a guess, people might be disappointed because it's not anywhere similar to how the first game was, and gameplay might be very different. That's what it kind of looks like, at least from the outside looking in, from what people are saying. It's like RPG game that's not actually an RPG game, so to speak. Maybe, possibly, it was marketed differently. I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, I've seen that conversation kind of go around a bit the last couple of days. Hello, Mohammed. Slide. I don't want to fall off. The time lapse on this is going to be wild. Get off. There you go. I like the shape of the, like I love the way this looks. I love the way this looks. Washing this one though, I feel like if you were to pick a favorite level, like if you have to pick a favorite level of like, oh, which one did you enjoy the most? You got to put in like both. You gotta factor in both things. You gotta factor in how cool does this look, and how fun was it to wash. With all these like curves and stuff like that. Anytime they pull out the curves, man, it gets a little bit complicated, doesn't it? And that's coming from a guy who loves curves. Big fan of the curves. You got the curves? Hey, 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 hey. How you doing? But this, not so much. There we go. There we are. Man, that is satisfying though, watching that soap kind of clear off. Dun, 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 dun. I need to go all the way around the top here. What is this object? This is a teapot. Still think your favorite is the rising toilet? Is it because you're a rising star? Is that what it is, Susie? You like the rising toilet because you're a rising star? That I did not know. Are there any games you are looking forward to, Cans? Personal collection, not that I can think of off the top of my head. Stream selection, not that I can think of off the top of my head. There's just not a title that actually is, at least in my head at the moment, is like screaming out right now. Yeah, there's not one that's like really like sticking out. Probably somebody will say something and then it will remind me. What do you like more, this or Power Washed 1? It's hard to say. Only because I think they're way different in terms of where they're at now. But if you're talking like release time, probably this better than the first one in like release time. But there's so much to Power Wash Simulator 1 that it's hard to compare this one to Power Wash Simulator 2 in that regard. Of like which one you like more. Especially on release day. Maybe give it a couple of months to see where it lands. See how they go about it. See what they end up doing with the game through its development as well, with the roadmap and all that. New free content being added, DLCs, all the different sorts of things. Armo, thank you for the 10 months, Armo, on Twitch. Appreciate that. Big ups to you. How you doing? What's going on? Does the game have cars you can wash? We've washed technically 2 cars so far. We've washed a van and we've washed a dog car. Those are the 2. Might have to get on the scaffolding for those side spots. I think honestly, if you are a like, you don't even, I don't know. I want to say casual power wash gamer, but like, I think if you enjoyed the first one, chances are you're really gonna enjoy this one. It's just expands on the universe, and you get to clean more stuff, and that's the whole premise of it, right? So if you really like doing that in the first game, you most likely are gonna like doing the same exact thing in this game, right? Except this has a little bit of extra added flavor to it. A little bit of different things here and there. And you can play with more people in this one. So if you have more friends, which apparently from yesterday, everybody in chat has no friends. But if you are lucky enough to have friends, you can have as many, you know, you can have a lot of friends in this one compared to the other one. I'll do the top last. Bring the scaffold over here. Scaffolding, scaffolding. Other way. Okay. Damn it. There we go. I watched a shaggin' wagon. A little, not exactly, but kind of. Kind of. Kind of. Oh, Jesus. Did I not do that? I guess I did do that. Wow, look at that. Missed all that. Jeez. Definitely missed that. There we go. That's better. There we go. Man, the extension helps so much with these big projects like this. It really does. Hello, Division. What's going on, Division? That's right, your muck cuts. Is it anywhere like the painting one? I never played the painting one. Yeah, I never... What was it? Spray paint simulator or something? I never played that game. Go up here. I love the extensions. ... Says Susie. Oh, Susie Q. What are we gonna do with you? What are we gonna do with you? How much money we got? 1,500. I think I don't even know how much I'm actually shooting for here. I know the new washer is 1,200, the one I want. 1,200 plus 450 for the soap. 90 for the nozzle. Okay. 900 for the other nozzle. Oh, Jesus. Well, at least for the bare minimum, we're looking at like that. Close to 2,000. Who lives in a teapot? I wish I did. Actually, they have houses where I live that are shaped just like this. Minus, you know, the T, this and that. They're selling them for like like somebody, like there's a couple of them that are like right, like not too far away from me, like maybe like 15 minutes away, and they're selling them for like $450,000. The only thing that I'm thinking in my head is like the furniture inside is all like cut and craft, like all shaped to be, it's like a dome. It's very weird. It's very strange. I'm like, that doesn't sound too practical. It would really be somebody's OCD like nightmare, because the kitchen like cabinet or the kitchen counters and things like that are not like aligned properly and this and that. The ceiling is very interesting. The windows as well. And we're talking like homes to live in. Yeah, we're talking like homes to live in. Homes for sale. Oh. Oh, thank God. That one was a pain. Oh, nice. Okay. In Alaska, you can get homes shaped like a triangle. That's new tech. Cubla style? I don't know what that is. Are those houses in Northern California? Because it definitely sounds like a Northern California thing. It is a very Northern California thing. Yes. Yep. Yep. And the houses are like out in the middle of nowhere. In the woods, kind of. Not really out in the middle of nowhere, but you know, they're chilling on their own, let's just say. They don't really have neighbors. So actually, what if I could do this? Hello, Esther. How are you, Esther? I just heard a weird noise. Oh, everything good? Okay. I don't know if this was the fastest way of doing this, but we did it. Shine the dome, shine the dome. Wait, pick up? Oh, it's talking about that. Not that. There we go. Da, 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 da. Nice. This one's not bad. This level's not bad. It's just a little, it takes a little bit of time because it's a very awkward looking and awkward, like trying to reach all of the little like cracks and all that. It's the cracks, man. It's the cracks.
My son Rowan wants to say hi and that he likes your videos a lot.
Hello, Rowan. How are you? Hi. I appreciate that you like the videos. Thank you for liking the videos. Big ups to you. Thank you very much. Also, thank you for the super chat as well. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so that's all done. And, guess this is next. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Water placed in the chimney. That fireplace is gone. Anybody ever accidentally smoke out a house with a fireplace? Oh, dude. Where you accidentally forget to turn or like open the vent. Worst day ever. If you're asking, did I do that? I did not do that. My brother did that. Got it. Oh, down there. Oh, I think I need to do the whole... Yeah. Oh, I do, don't I? Oh, man. I gotta do the whole outside rim. Why is washing other things so satisfying, but cleaning your own things is so much work? I know. Why can't it be all fun all the time? Anytime, every time. Hello, Riley. How are you? You've been there? There was... I forgot to turn off the heat in the house. Left it on all day. Came home to the house feeling like a... ore pit. It was so hot. Well, in this case, if you accidentally do not open the vent, you smoke out your entire house. And that was very, very bad. That's very, very bad. It's like if you like have lobster. You make lobster at home for dinner, and like you have the smell of lobster in your house for like 2 weeks. It's like having smoke in your house for 2 weeks. Nice. Oh, didn't get that. Got it. This? Really? What's wrong with this? It's the forklift. The scissors. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. And that was the last one. Oh yeah, right underneath. Got it. Use the soap. Oh my lord. How am I? I am doing swell. Thanks for asking. How are you? Did you say you're doing good? You said you're doing good. I always tend to ask people how are they doing when they ask me how I'm doing, and they answer me when I first ask them how they're doing, and then they ask me how I'm doing, and then I follow up by asking them how they're doing. It's like, it's almost equivalent to like Danielle one time, like recently, she just like, we were at dinner and the waitress was like, hey, enjoy your dinner, you know, brought us over our plates, and like she was like, hey, enjoy your dinner, and like Danielle looked at the waitress and said, oh, thanks, you too. said she's not having dinner. She's working right now. We've all been there, right? We all been there. We all trying to do the fast, quick pleasantries, right? The quick, fast pleasantries that just we get caught up in the moment. We're like, oh yeah, we're just trying to be polite. Raise. Nailed it. Nailed it. Oh, hi. Really, that ball? Nailed it. Hello, Jerome. How's it going? Hello, David. How you doing? I thought there's been no vehicles in the game apart from the first level. We had the dog one. I mean, if you count that as a vehicle. We had the dog vehicle. And, yeah, the van was the first level. I always saw that at the movies when buying the popcorn. Yes, exactly. Here's your popcorn. Enjoy the movie. Yeah, you too. Yes, yes, yes. I think we've all been there at one point or another, right? Yep. Yep. Oh, man. Feel you on that. I gotta wipe the tears from my eyes because that was a good one. That was pretty damn good. Pretty funny. That's a perfect example. Perfect example. It's the water inside. Oh, I guess I do. Actually, this circle thing might do us really good. There we go. This will be very precision here. Yeah. All right. So it's like I don't know. It might be one of those like I don't know. It's like social anxiety things where it's like I really am trying to do something, really trying to get to somewhere, or really trying to enjoy something, and then like you are just like caught up in the like I need to be polite and like okay. It's kind of like it's a very like American thing to say where it's like you go into a drive through, you know, and like you just start like saying, hey, how's your day? And like we say how's your day as it's like a polite thing to say, but do we genuinely want to know how their actual day is? Listen, they just started their shift at McDonald's. I'm sure their day is going as you would expect it, right? So like I think it's just one thing that we just kind of just say. And then if you live in like the UK, listen, you get on a train, you're going to be talking about weather. But then again, talking about weather, that's not like, oh, am I genuinely interested in weather? It's more or less I'm trying to flirt with you, if anything, right? If we're going to talk about weather. There we go. Okay, maybe not so precise right now. Only a couple more things. What is in this window that's not clean? This is a pretty damn clean window if you ask me. There you go. Wall trim. Ah. Okay. Hey, J-Rob. What's going on, J-Rob? No one talks on the trains or buses. You're telling me nobody talks on trains or buses? Nobody. In the UK. Nobody talks on trains and buses in the UK? A place where public transportation is a very important part of society. You talk to everyone? Not in England. People keep to themselves. Maybe it's a sign of times changing. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, this side. We just sit there and mind our own business. All right. You sit there and mind your own business. Not so chatty on the not so chatty on the bus, but you're very chatty in some stranger's stream, aren't you? Ah, that's different though. That's different. That's different. It's a given thing, no chatting. Is there a sign on the bus that says don't talk to me? If so, maybe that's what we need more of. Okay, I am learning today that none of you apparently talk in a public transportation setting. All right, very well. Very well. Very well. Lift. Oh. Thank you. There we are. We did it. That's the power of the keyboard. Let's go! It's 2025. No one talks on the bus? I guess so. Nobody talks on the phone either. Look at that time lapse. You have restored balance to the tea room. Stop by anytime for a steamed bun and lavender tea on the house. Oh. All right, we'll go back to home base. We'll get this furniture situated. Let's see if we got anything worthwhile here. Got any cool furniture from that? One piece of furniture, though. Let's see. We will buy it. Yeah. There's like a bookshelf. A futuristic shelving. Okay. Let's do it. There we are. You give us a shelving that we can't place anything on the shelving. What are you doing to us, devs? This job shouldn't take long. Hour and a half goes by. Thank you for that. Honestly, it didn't look like it was going to take that long. And the only reason why it was long was because there was a lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. Come in, spraying the crevice, get the crack, get the crack, get the crack. That's the only reason why it took long. That, and I'm sure it probably would go a lot faster multiplayer as well. Imagine speedrunning this game with people, or speedrunning this game in general. I wonder if there's any people that actually speedrun PowerWash Simulator. If they do, that is insane. Only because, you know, people speedrun anything, really. You speedrun PowerWash Simulator. Oh my god. That sounds like an absolute headache. There we go. This stuff right here where you have to like get all up in it, get all up under it, you know what I mean? Goodness gracious. Oh, all of that. Oh, on the top too. Oh, do we have a ladder in here? All right. Sick. I feel like it doesn't line up correctly with the actual walls. And there's not like a way to like, it's like snaps every rotation and you can't like re-rotate it, if that makes sense. If anything, they need to really do something with the furniture in this game. They gotta like, you know, they gotta really fix it up, because it's like an afterthought almost. It's really not good, especially after every drop when you get like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this thing? Can't line it up against the wall properly, and I can't even place it next to the wall because I think it collides with other things. Can I put it there? Sure. Sure. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Muckingham, the shooting gallery. Oh, wait. How much money do I have? 2,000? I think I might buy the new thing. New thing. Okay, we'll buy that. Buy the soap for it. Buy the nozzle for it. Okay, now we have technically a new one. Hello there. I opened up this morning to find my shooting gallery covered in cotton candy and burger relish. Burger relish? Who the hell puts relish on their burger? One of the other stall holders, Kevin, claims to have seen a mini twister swishing through the carnival in the middle of the night. Bit strange, though there's nothing on the news or on any of the other stalls. Who's putting relish on a burger? A snap grid would be nice. Yeah, that's true. Hey, Cans, would you ever consider revisiting Echoes of the Plum Grove someday? I loved watching you play that game. It was hilarious. Like to do another run on it? Like to do a whole nother run on it? Because we did complete it. But I don't know if they've added... I mean, they've added, like, little things here and there, but... I would love to do something like that. I just don't know if... I just don't think it would be, like, popular by demand, you know what I mean? Like that, like, I don't know if it would be something people would be interested in watching all over again. Maybe. But it was really good time. I had a really good time with it. Can I interact with any of this stuff? No? This one looks like it's gonna be a big job. Let's breathe. Wait. Oh. I don't have the extendo for this, but this is the new washer. Should we try it? I was gonna wait till I upgraded it more before I used it, but let's do it. Hey Jim, what's going on, Jim? There's people that actually put relish on their burger. This is news to me. This is absolute news to me. Oh yeah, look at that. Sick. I might not need to use soap that much on this one. We're talking burgers. What does Kansas put on a burger, or do you like just plain burgers? Oh no, dude, I like all different types of burgers. I do not discriminate against burgers. Let's just put it that way. One of my favorite burgers at Red Robin is like a blue cheese burger, a blue ribbon burger. I do not discriminate against the burger, the burger. I thought that was a Labubu. Okay, this new washer is pretty sick. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Anything new is gonna be popular. I wish that was the case. You love that game? There's a thing called burger relish. I don't think I've ever seen a burger with relish on it. Are you mad, blue cheese? You heard me right. Blue cheese burger. You've seen slaw burgers? I put some coleslaw on like a brisket burger kind of thing. Yeah. I think this little washer is going to make this go a lot faster. Oh, yeah. Washing my stall with an actual proper power washer. It's like taking a monster truck onto the bumper cars. Okay. I'm aiming for $900 now. Next. I'll get those later. Hope this is an equivalent to the treehouse. You know, a burger, like, is a burger. But, like, you know the whole, like, thing where people are like, what is hot dog? Is a hot dog a sandwich or a hot dog or this? You can follow up and say, like, a burger is a salad. You know what I mean? A PB&J burger? How can a burger be a salad? You explain to me how a burger can't be a salad. Oh my god! Nice. Hear me out. Roast beef sandwich on a long sandwich bread and slap mac salad on in the inside. Delicious. Customers messaging in this game are wild. Let me do my job, please. I feel you. What was that sound? That was the sound of a bullseye. Would it be cool to get a fair price for hitting all the target? That'd be cool. It only has a little tomato, lettuce, etc. Not really a salad. If I chopped up a burger and I put it in a bowl, would you even know it was a burger? Or would you be like, oh yeah, this is a salad? Has the lettuce, has the tomato, has the onion, has the bread, has the crouton, has the meat, if you like a meat salad, has the dressing. Pick and choose your dressing, condiment, pick and choose your condiment. Oh, that's good stuff right there. I would know it was a burger. There's a taco. That's true. There's a taco salad. You ever think of that? That's true. There is a taco salad. That is so true. Yeah, it's a burger salad. If a taco salad worked, then a burger salad can work. Susie, you ever had a taco salad? My first reaction was, you're insane, Cans, but the more I thought about it, I know. Not all burgers have lettuce and tomato, though. A salad needs to be mixed veggies. Yeah, not all salads have ranch. Not all salads have chicken. Not all salad has steak. You have a steak salad. Not all salad has meat. I can give you a vegetarian burger and it will be a frickin' salad. What is it? I'll give you a protein style from In-N-Out. It's a salad. Just a little bit of extra meat. Not all salad has Thousand Island. Not all salad has this and that. See where we're going with this? If you Google burger salad, there are hundreds of burger salad recipes. Yeah, there you go. There you go. We're ahead of the game. Not all salads have greens. You ever had a pasta salad? What makes a salad a salad? What the hell is a salad? Oh, God. Here we go. I'm going to go down a rabbit hole. Is it a collection of this and that? It's just a collection of ingredients put into a bowl? What the hell is a salad? I ate a cheeseburger soup. Oh, there you go. See? Bean salad, fruit salad. You telling me you can't have a burger salad or a taco salad? It's there, baby. It's there. So then, what's a taco and what's a burger? Is it an actual salad? Oh. I have to clean that stuff. Oh. Just what we need, a power washer at an attraction that was already brazenly wasting water. Thanks, Kevin. I make a mean Big Mac salad. Sorry, Kevin. What? Okay, Cobb. Don't get on your Cobb. Don't get your Cobb on. Who the hell is this Kevin guy? Hello, Nitro. What's going on, Nitro? Definition of a salad is a cold dish of various mixtures of raw, cooked, or cooked vegetables, usually seasoned with oil, vinegar, or other dressing, accompanied by meat, fish, or other ingredients, like bread. And there, ladies and gentlemen, is what a burger is. A burger is a salad. And a salad could be a burger. A burger is a salad. It's just something that we put in our hands. That's it. That's all. No bowl needed. There you go. And that rests my case. It does not include bread. How many people put croutons on their salad, Susie? Do you put croutons on your salad? And if you say no, you're lying to me. I know it. Me? I need a gavel. I do need a gavel. Croutons are fried bread that is different. What did you just say to me? Fried bread that is different? Did you just say, cans? It's not bread because it's bread. What? I beg your pardon. You don't have croutons in a burger? Susie, you have... The bun is the bread. That's the crouton. Cans, can you say hi to my mother, Mary Ann? She's in the stream right now. Mary Ann! Hey! What's going on? How are you doing? Welcome in. What's happening? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I need an objection button. I do. You're right. You gotta tell me that bread is not croutons. I don't know what to tell you folks. You're gonna tell me a crouton is not bread. I'm gonna. Have you ever made homemade croutons?
Hey Cans, is water wet?
Exactly. 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 That's what I'm talking about right there. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. You take a cube, you take and cube the bread and toast it, and it becomes croutons. Croutons are not even that good. A toasted bun is not a crouton. Susie, what's a crouton? If you say bread. Susie, what's a bun? If you say bread. I want to watch this thing go around. Oh, he shoots. He's a plane that shoots. Never mind. I thought he was going to fly around. Holy crap. Is toast bread or is it toast? Okay, now we have some seriously good questions coming in. I'd argue just toasting a bun makes it a crouton. Yeah, then what's toast? I guess toast isn't bread. Yep, toast is not bread. It's just toast. No such thing as bread. Nope, no bread here. Uh-oh, new job. Help! I've got my road sweeper into a real jam, literally. Oh. I guess road sweeper is next. A bun is bread, toasted or not. Damn right it is bread. Bone is... I don't know what I'm saying now. Bread, bun, bone. Bun is bread. Yep, you're right about that. Bun is bread. Yep. Yep. I think this is the first time we've seen Susie fall down a hole here. We're watching it unfold live here. People say Susie is correct about everything, and yet she can't differ between what is a crouton and what is bread. Don't know what it is, don't know how it is. All I know is a crouton and a bread is a bread. That's like saying a shark is not a fish and a goldfish is a fish. Actually, I'm not pretty confident about what I just said there. You know what I mean. It's like saying chips is mash and mash is chips.
Is grilled cheese with tomatoes a salad? Toasted.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. See, I think the whole salad and sandwich thing kind of gets a little mushy, doesn't it? It's like vegetables and fruit. It kind of gets inconsistent, if you know what I mean. Like, what's a fruit and what's a vegetable? Anna? But fruits and vegetables, I think, designed for culinary standards, so where you could divide this to that because it's a fruit or a vegetable. But we're going off a wrong tangent here. We're trying to figure out the bread. The salad. I think I've accidentally convinced everyone that burger is a salad. I think that's what I might have done. You know what? I stand by it. A burger is a fruit? Okay, now you're reaching. Croutons are... I'm reaching. I'm not reaching. This game makes me have to pee. I see you. Croutons are a bread product which have been baked at low temperature to dehydrate without burning the bread. It is why stale bread is reused as crouton as it's already halfway there dried up. So we can like, you know, agree that a crouton is bread, right? Are we on the same thing here? Listen, I'm not saying if I go to the restaurant, I order a salad, they're going to bring me a bun to eat. But mathematically, possibly logically, what are we doing? Society, all the same. It just looks different. That goes for the rest of us. We're all the same. We just look different. All bread is not the same. You say I'm reaching. I think you're reaching. There we go. Wait, how much do we have? 900 yet? No, not 900. So then bread with just flour. I should be fit as hell with all the salad I've been eating. That's right. That's right. Take a number 2. Yeah. Is it a burger? No, sweetheart. I'm ordering a salad. It's a perfect excuse. Someone says, oh, you should probably order a salad. Yeah, all right. Give me a double-double. Just be like, I am eating a salad. I'm just doing it with my hands. So, check and mate. How the heck am I gonna... Oh, I guess I'm gonna do like this. We've been doing the inside. We haven't even done the outside of this. You know, it's funny. It's because I'm like notorious for the guy that threw away the bread that one time in Supermarket Simulator like 2 years ago. And now we're like full circle back to talking about bread and whether it's a crouton or not. It all comes back. It all comes back, doesn't it? It all comes back. It all comes back here. There we go. I love how Cans claims victory even though he is wrong. I'm not claiming victory. I think chat is claiming victory on the bread and crouton thing. I'm just here to point out the evidence that is brought to me in this case. We look over the evidence and then we either say guilty and or not. I'm provided with what I'm provided, and we go from there. Love it. Cans the bread thrower. How dare you? Oh, that's creepy. Kevin, you do know that I recycle my water. I've got trays that run along the bottom, constantly redirecting it all back into the spray guns. I thought you knew that. Why did we just lie? Who just lied to Kevin? I did not. That would explain why your gallery gets progressively dirtier. Hey, Kevin is so rude. I was going to remove the merman's gems now that they've been stolen, but I'd use really strong glue, and I'm sure they'll be recovered soon anyway, right? Chat is always right. Listen, Susie, I think chat is telling you a crouton is bread. And if you say chat is always right, then I think you are have to agree with chat. You see how it feels with chat? That's how it feels. Nice. So chat is telling me that the crouton is fried bread and not toasted. You are not reading chat then, because you are having selective hearing, selective chat reading is what you are having. Uh-oh, there's the UFO. Unless the YouTube chat saying one thing and the Twitch chat is saying another thing. That would be funny. That would be pretty funny. How are you looking so far? Oh, looking pretty all right. Oh, you might have answered my question, Susie, but I don't know if I saw the answer to it. But have you ever had a taco salad? Or do you know what a taco salad is? No, I have never had a taco salad. How can I trust you then? You never had a taco salad. Anybody else in chat have had a taco salad? Taco salad in a bag, woo. Yes, taco salads are delicious. They are. You have? Yes. Yes, they are good. Walking tacos. I was on your side, Susie. Now you're just disappointing. Everyone a taco salad. Was that not a question in the interview process? That I might have missed on that one. My cousin make taco salad. I dip that I've had before. It's delicious. Taco salads aren't a thing in the UK? I disagree. I say go to the grocery store, get some lettuce, get some tomato, get some ground beef, get some onion, get a big bag of nacho Doritos. You guys have nacho Doritos, right? Cut it up, put it in a bowl, put some ranch on that ass. Call it a day. You can even get some black olives and be cute with it if you want. There. Then you can become a thing in the UK. It's not like I'm going to the restaurant and ordering a taco salad. Let me just make that clear. More of a homemade kind of thing. Wait, what am I talking about? You guys have Taco Bell. Wait a sec. You guys have Taco Bell in the UK. Don't you guys have the Doritos Loco Taco from Taco Bell? That's taco salad right there. That's a taco salad. It's just in your hand. Olives throwing up. Oh yeah, and cheese. Don't forget about the cheese. They don't serve that at my Taco Bell. You guys don't have Doritos Locos Tacos at Taco Bell? What the hell? And you guys don't have Mountain Dew Baja Blast? Are you sure it's Taco Bell? You guys have a Mexican pizza over there? You make it seem like there is a Taco Bell in every city over here. What? If you have a Taco Bell, you have a Taco Bell over there. Doesn't need to be in every city. You think I got a Raising Cane's where I live? No. You think I got a Wawa where I live? No. But I have it in the country that I live in. You think I got a El Polo Loco where I live? No. But it exists. Taco Bell without Baja Blast is not Taco Bell? That's what I'm saying. No one likes the Mexican pizza? Okay, those are fighting words. I don't think they have the permission to use the brand names in the UK. They can't make a Doritos Locos Taco. What the hell? What do you guys have on your menu? You guys have at least like a 5-layer beefy bean burrito? 5-layer burrito? You guys have like a chalupa? Do you have a chalupa at Taco Bell? The Taco Bell menu in the UK is slightly different from the US, and there is no Baja Blast. We don't have the Mexican pizza either. You have a Crunchwrap Supreme? So you're telling me you can go to Taco Bell and not have your legs fall asleep on the toilet after? Exactly, Kevin. I have to bleach the bejazzle out of it every third Sunday. My lord. The bejazzle. You don't get a lot of bejazzles these days. I see. I previously attributed the noxious smell to Fumerole Power Station. Fumerole Power Station. I shall amend my online reviews of their premises. Okay. Yes, we have a Crunchwrap Supreme. All right. Guess you'd have that. You guys have a chalupa. You guys have a chalupa, yeah? You guys have to have a chalupa. You guys have like a Taco Bell, but then it's like probably like 5 things on the menu. You got like a Crunchwrap Supreme, a Crunchy Taco, a Burrito Supreme, Supreme Burrito, a Quesadilla, and that's it. Do you guys have like those meal boxes, like the $5 boxes? Do you guys have like the 90s decade, or sorry, the 2000 decade boxes that's going on right now currently, celebrating the 2000s? You know? Or is that just us? Maybe that's just us. The decade boxes. We have a Crunchwrap and a 5-layer, but not the other one you said. Oh, you guys don't have a chalupa. Ah, chalupas, man. Chalupas are good. Gotta get this guy. There you go. We have a Chalupa Supreme. Oh, okay, good. I heard Taco Bell is opening in Sweden. What's the 2000 box? 2000 box is like bringing back old menu items from the like last couple of decades and celebrating the 2000s. But I guess that wouldn't make really much sense because I doubt there probably was any Taco Bells in the UK in like the 2000s anyways. Since, you know, it's relatively new probably, right? Yeah. Frickin' Taco Bell. Okay, there we go. So far we got the bottom. Never mind, thought we had the bottom. Sorry. We have the 2000 boxes, cans. I am just getting straight mixed signals. Straight mixed signals. Straight mixed signals. I hear we don't. I hear we do. 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 I think I have to use soap on this guy because of that red. There we go. I just put the menu for Taco Bell for the UK on Discord. Something called a gordita. Oh, I know gordita. I've been knowing gordita. Look at me talk about freaking Taco Bell like this, like some sponsored stream. There's only like one real fast food company that actually like gets into the streaming space, and it's not even that good. Jack in the Box, man. Jack in the Box. They're the ones that get like super involved with the streaming in the streaming verse. I've never actually have ever had a Taco Bell breakfast. I've never had Taco Bell breakfast. I had breakfast from McDonald's like, I think it was yesterday actually. Yesterday I think I had breakfast from McDonald's. Because it's like usually my first like thought, like, oh, breakfast, yeah, man, guys, grab something quick at McDonald's, you know? I never think of like, oh, hey, I don't know, Taco Bell? Never first thought, I will say. There's a breakfast crunch wrap supreme. Oh yeah, I've heard there is. I tried that. I tried that. I try it. I give it a run. I don't know what comes in it, but I'd give it a run. Anyways, to go back on the whole thing about Taco Bell, the fact that I was going to say if you, in the UK, you had Taco Bell and you had like a Doritos Locos Tacos from Taco Bell, that was basically a taco salad in your hand. That was the whole point of bringing that up, but yeah. Nothing beats Taco Bell breakfast. You know what's not beating Taco Bell breakfast? I like Burger King, but I think Burger King breakfast is absolute crap. Except for their little waffle sticks. Those little waffle sticks things, I get with that. I get with that. I take that out. Other than that, I guess Wendy's has a breakfast menu, but I don't even know what the hell that is either. Good. We'll get to the top here in a bit. Generator. Imagine soaping all this down without this like level 2 power washer here. I gotta do the cable. Oh my god. Eggs, hash browns, cheese, and spicy sauce. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I tried to make griddle in the US and it was vile. I love sausage McGriddle. But you don't like pancake and sausage? You don't like pancake and sausage? Got something against the pancake and sausage? I don't know. Burger King's croissants is pretty right. Maybe I'm not a big fan of croissants. I don't really like croissants. Maybe that's why. Croissant? Oh, breakfast salsa. God, stop it. You're making me gush. Okay, that's done. I do like breakfast sausage croissant from BK. BK breakfast in the UK isn't the best, but the hash brown bites are pretty good. Does Subway have a breakfast or no? They probably don't. No. They probably don't. That wasn't a pancake. I have pancakes and sausage, but whatever I was served was just traumatic. That's the whole reason why I like the sausage McGriddle, is because it has a pancake and a sausage. You can get it with cheese or without cheese. I usually go without cheese. And I said that yesterday, and they gave me with cheese. So I just dealt with the cheese. I said no cheese, and even the receipt said no cheese, and they still put cheese on it. There we go. Did you know that if you microwave a microwave while microwaving microwaves? Did you have too much whiskey before you typed that one out? Subway has omelets, porridge, bagels, sausage, and bacon. What? They brought the McGriddle here to Australia, and I unfortunately didn't like it. I was so excited. It's like a great mixture of sweet and salty. Sweet and salty, baby. You're gonna complete the first game before you buy this one? Fair enough. That's gonna be a long time. That's gonna be a very long time. If you count the DLCs. Another factor, Americans love their sugar. Americans love their sugar. Your name is Candy Fan. I think you like candy. I think you're a big fan of candy. What are you talking about? I think everybody likes sugar. Maybe I need to come to America and try it. Here in the UK, we have the full English breakfast. Okay, we don't go that high. You can make a nice homemade English breakfast, right? Nice homemade, no big deal, right? Except I'm trying to wrap my head around the beans part, but I'd still give it a go. I think beans for breakfast is just very odd, but that's just me. That's just me. Americans put sugar in their salt. Have you ever had chicken and waffles. You need to try the full English. Almost sounds like a euphemism. Good, good, good. You love it or hate it like Marmite? Marmite. Do people actually go to the grocery store and they're like, hey, can I get some Marmite? Is that a thing? I've heard so many Americans rave about the full English. They were so also concerned about the baked beans, but they were really surprised how well it works. That's a damn hearty. That sounds like a very hearty breakfast. Sounds like a lot of food. A lot going on there in the morning. I can barely tie my shoe in the morning, let alone here. Let's have a full-on English breakfast. What am I talking about? I wear Crocs. I don't tie my shoes. Okay. The lower half is somewhat okay. I have to clean these little toys up first. I like Marmite. Marmite is the vice in my household. I love it. My wife hates it. I don't even know if I've ever had it. I don't even know what it even looks like. I don't even know how to spell it. I don't even know where to find it. Once you tried popcorn in the Netherlands and they had sugar in it. You're telling me you guys don't like sweet popcorn? The sweet popcorn, like, what's it called? What's it called? Kernel corn? What's it called? What? Kettle corn. Thank you. Kettle corn. Did I say kernel? Kettle corn. Yeah. Kettle corn. Kettle corn is amazing. There's your sweet and salty right there. Chocolate covered pretzels. Apology accepted, Kevin. Come on now. There's got to be some people in the chat that like chocolate covered pretzels. That was not an apology, Cobb. It was a carefully worded clarification. Okay, this Kevin guy is a real Kevin. He's like a Karen. Always the last word, Kevin. Yep, there it is. Not at all. And there you go, Kevin. I love sweet popcorn. Toffee popcorn is my favorite. I eat anything chocolate covered, even bacon. I had chocolate covered bacon one time. Oh my god, it was horrible. It's the worst thing I ever had. I think I'd rather have chocolate crickets than have chocolate bacon again. I think I'd rather eat that. How much money we got? 600, not 900. Aiming for that 950. I honestly don't like bacon. Okay, I've never seen that put in my chat before. Hey, sorry I'm late. I work 3 part-time jobs. I'm watching you in lunchroom on TV. They use for the workshop. There's 5 coworkers with me right now. What are you doing? Get back to work. What are you doing? Actually, you know what? F the boss. We're not working today. We're not working today. We're doing exactly this. No boss today. Boss is out. It's Thursday. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Not today, boss. Not today. Not today. Sorry. Not today. These little toys are a pain. Actual pain. We on lunch, and right now, when you said the manager walked in and laughed hearing at that, well, I tell you what. I tell you what. Actually, I don't tell you what, because I don't want to get you fired. You know what? Boss, you rule. Today we're working. We're just taking a short little break. It's all right. We're just taking a short little break, a quick like 15, 30-minute break. We're just having our little snack packs, okay? We're watching some forehead, clean some stuff. We'll get right back to work. We'll get right back to work. No problem. No problem. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, I tell you though, I might have had a bad experience with the chocolate bacon, okay? Maybe some of you like bacon, chocolate covered bacon, but it was like 110 degrees outside and the freaking bacon chocolate was melting in my hand and it was a terrible time. And I was like, this is awful. But I don't know if I was moody because it was hot outside or if I was like, this is really bad. I couldn't tell. It was very quick. It was very quick. Came out of the coffee shop. Popped it in my mouth. I said, oh, I hate this. Maybe I was directing my anger towards something else. Maybe I was directing my anger towards the heat outside, and I threw it away. The quickest little piece of interaction I've ever had with food in my life. Danielle was there. I don't even know if she tried it. This is a big job. This is a big job. Question is it bigger than the architect one? Like, I say architect one, but like the crazy building. Probably. This one's probably a lot bigger than that one. Just because there's so many small little cracks and this and that. Conquer. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm getting these toys a lot better than the other toys. That's good. In other news, Cairns was found responsible for multiple strikes all around the world. That's right. That's right. Watch out, baby. Watch out. Oh, I fell on the toy. That's right. Workers were quoted as saying, "Not today, boss. Not today. You want me to do that? Nope. Today, I'm going to tell you no. Not today. Not today. We don't need it. Not today. Not today." There we go. Oh. This is a very satisfying wash, though, I will say. This wash is pretty good. Look at that. You can't get any better than that right there. Can't get any better than that. You'd love to see it. You'd love to see it. Look at that. Yep. Yep. Oh. Oh. This is so good. I'm just so mesmerized right now. She's got a body of a goddess. Every time she breaks it down, I see. Oh yeah. Look at that thing. She's coming down from the ceiling. She's got my attention. Think I need to bring her over to my crib and do that night thing. You know? Uh-huh. Look at that. Yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. Hey, Barclay, what's going on? From the windows to the wall. This is probably my new favorite. I mean, this is probably my new favorite one. My new favorite level now. All just because of this roof right now. Ow. Yeah. Have I ever tried multiplayer? Like in this game? In this game, no. Plus you got a good pressure washer. Thanks for noticing. Thanks for noticing. Are you at a fair? I am at a fair. Carnival. Yes. Yes. Look at that go. Woo. How much money do we have now? 713. Actually, let's go this way. Yeah. Oh, I think if you get to this level, make sure you buy this washer, this pressure washer, because it will do you some good favors. Really good favors. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. I need to clean that, no? The hard part's going to be like getting up and under there, though. Eh. Okay. Went a little bit too far back. A little too far back. A little too far back. Careful, 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 careful. 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 Good. Got it. Are there more pressure washers, or is that it? No, there's more. Yeah, there's more. There's a whole nother upgrade. There's a couple more tier upgrade for better power washers. There's actually 2 power washers ahead of this one, technically. Can't imagine what that does. Back set of water. Yeah. All good, but he told me to tell you you missed the spot. Touché. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, yeah. Okay, do it this side first. Doing the Art Deco house, and it's a pain in the you-know-what. It is. It's a big project. It's like your first major project. As far as, like, you know, it's your first big level. It takes a little bit of time indeed. Yep. But it's like your first, like, real test is that art deco house. That one tests your patience. To get you ready for the carnival. Or the teapot. So sad. It does look satisfying, doesn't it? Very satisfying. This is a good one. This is a good one right here. Yeah, it's a good level. Ow. I'm here late, but I'm excited for the next stream today. Oh, you would. You would. You would. I knew you would. I knew you would. I knew it. I knew you would. I knew you would. Oh. I like watching cans play scary games. Is it a game you like, or is it just the me having to suffer you like? Is it the suffering you like? Just so we're on the same page here. It's the suffering, isn't it? It's the suffering, huh? How the heck am I gonna do that? Oh, I guess the step ladder. Let's get the ladder. You know what I might have to do? I might have to buy an extension. Oh, there's quite a bit. Not just more than, yeah, there's quite a bit. There's more than 2 other ahead of me. No, that's 2. No, that's 2. Yeah, let's get the extensions. There we go. That makes life a little bit easier. That makes life a little bit easier. It is the suffering. The suffering is what we like. The suffering is what we like. You know, I was actually watching... Danielle and I were watching a streamer play a horror game last night, which is very not like what we do, but it just popped up and we're like, you know what? Let's see. Let's just look. And oh my God. Last night, she even said, I don't think I've ever seen you laugh like that in a very long time. But like deep down, I know what they were suffering. But it was hilarious. They were playing Demonologist. Demonologist, that game? Yeah. Never seen that game before, so I was like, I wonder what this game's about. And it was one of those things. I made some girl dinner for tonight. I beg your pardon. A Velveeta dip, and I'm ready to do nothing the rest of the day as soon as I'm off at work at 5. Well, you're just adorable, aren't you? Some girl dinner. Is that what you said? I got to read that again. Girl dinner. You did say girl dinner. Hans, do you ever watch your own VODs? I absolutely do not. I don't. I do not because I probably would drive myself insane. I'd be like, oh my God, this guy is so frickin' annoying. Oh, that under spot right there, that sucks. I did that? Nope. Power Wash Simulator 2 and Plants vs. Zombies replanted out the same day. That's a good day. Oh, did it come out today? The Plants vs. Zombies one come out today. I wasn't sure when it was coming out. It came out today, yeah? Yo, that'd be fun to play. I haven't played that game in so long. That's like Xbox Arcade for me kind of game. The game was pretty sweet. It did come out today. Damn. What a day to be alive. Yeah, why did he throw out the bread? That freaking idiot. Da-da-da. Hands will never live down the throwing in the bread and the broccoli in the nurse plant simulator. Definitely the bread. I kind of forgot about the broccoli one though. But the bread, yeah.
Cans, you are not annoying.
Thank you, James, for that. Thank you. Thank you for the kind words and for the super chat. I'm watching you from a hotel about 20 minutes from my house right now. You're telling me I checked into a hotel. Is that right? Are we hoteling it up right now? Is this hotel cans? This is hotel cans. Hotel cans might hit different. You don't know. I do find it funny because it's like I make the live streams, I make the VODs, and then they go, you know, everything's live stream, everything's put out and all that. And then I make sure that I find every way possible to make sure that my VODs are never in my own algorithm. I don't want to see that. I think it's because I'm a little bit too critical of myself is probably what it is. I'll critique everything through the entire VOD. I'll be like, okay, I need to start working on that. Need to work 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 on doing that. Need to work on not saying that. Need to work on this and that. Yeah. And then it's like a whole freaking thing. Plus, I don't know if any streamers actually do watch their own VODs. I think that would be something. I wonder if there are streamers that watch their own VODs. It'd be like if you went to work, you know, and you're like, okay, hey, I'm clocking in at Walmart today. We're going to be putting up some boxes. And then like somebody like videotaped you the entire day. And then like you went home after that day and was like, oh yeah, you know what? I think what I'm going to put on the TV tonight is I'm going to put on a TV of me unloading boxes. I think that sounds about right. I think that sounds fun. That's probably what it is, maybe. I don't know. Now, imagine that every day. Every day you go to work, every day someone follows you with a camera and listens to every conversation you have, and then you can go ahead and watch every bit of moment in peace that you've had, that you've ever said or done. So it's like good, highly, very good entertainment here. Let me click on that. Try bringing a ladder in the tent? Good idea. Oh, wait. Do I have his little step ladder? Hang on. Let me see if I have a little step ladder. Yeah, I do. Can I put this in here? Guess you can't. No tents inside. Extension definitely needed for this one. You're here till Sunday for Ladies State Church event until Sunday afternoon. Hey, nice. I have my videos in my YouTube page as I like to watch them and see what I can improve on. Plus, it's music. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'm not saying I'd never I'll look at a VOD from time to time or look at a video and just kind of analyze it and be like, okay, what can I do differently or what do I need to improve on? But yeah, I won't put on an entire VOD to have going on in the background or anything like that. It's more or less let me see what I need to do to change. That's pretty much the only time I ever look at my VODs. And if I have to edit videos, that's a whole nother thing, but yeah. Hands, my husband thinks it's funny when you play scary games. In his words, you get jump scared and then scare my wife. Yeah. It's one of those things. It hurts. It hurts the chest a bit. My chest to be exact. So I gotta mentally prepare here. I forgot what I'm even playing next. I forgot the name of the game. Oops. There we go. Oh, look at this. Yeah. James, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate that, James. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Big ups to you indeed. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. On behalf of those 5 people, we say thank you very much, James. Thank you, James. I might need to get a ladder over here. Actually, you know what? Give me that step ladder. Yeah. There we are. Just a little bit up. There we go. PowerWash Simulator. Oh, that's the name of this game? I mean, the Carnival game. Okay. Right, 99%. So 99%. Oh. Cans, you're playing the light keeper next. Oh yeah, there's a lighthouse one, huh? Yeah. Oh god, I'm already sweating. Jesus, I'm already nervous. Oh. Light keeper equal dungeon keeper? I wish. Okay. So the plane. Okay. Oh. Private jet done. Oh. very close. We're super close. Very close. This one? This one? This one? That one? Over here? I feel like it's in this, like, underneath this bear's butt. Oh. Yeah? Oh, we're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Woo, baby. Okay, get me on that. Partner. 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 Okay, you need to move, UFO. Get out of here. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I might be stuck. Okay, up, 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 up. Perfect. Where's the pink? Where's the pink? Where's the pink? This thing needs to be cleaned. Where? I don't see it. Where? Where, buddy? Where? Where? Okay. Curtain. Curtain. Oh, it says curtain. 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 I see no pink. I see no pink. Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I got it. Where's the pink on the UFO? Target. Dang it. I'm stuck. Oh, this is insane. Okay, we got to do this at a different angle here. Still says UFO. Show me the pink. Sorry, Sasquatch. From the outside. There we go. It's on the roof. I'm so close, man. I feel like I've been at 99 for so long. Okay. Roof lights. How you like them apples? Look at me go. Look at that. Woo! About time? All right. How dare you? Oh yeah, Aqua Regis. That's amazing. I can't wait for Kevin to see this. This is the ultimate final word. Home base. That didn't take long. It only took we did two missions. The Teapot and the Carnival, they both took exactly like an hour and a half. Exactly like 90 minutes. Pretty good. I'll get this stupid furniture that I can't do anything with. Stupid furniture. Get up in there. Got it. Nailed it. They put this on the rug. Can't put it on the rug. Place it right there. I haven't checked the thing in the back. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Our little memories. Oh, the little teapot that we did today. Yeah. Where's the carnival? Where's the carnival? Where's the carnival? Where's the carnival? How you gonna put me through the carnival? You don't let me have the carnival. Is that the carnival? The bee? I think not. The dog car? The car dog? The cabin in the woods? The toilet? Jessica's truck? Oh, I forgot about the truck. The billboard? The art house? The tea kettle? You telling me I did all of that for a freaking bee? Anyways, that's going to be it for Power Wash Simulator. Hopefully you all enjoyed. The next one is... What is the next one? Road Sweeper. If you want to see more of Power Wash Simulator 2, let me know by hitting the like button if you're watching on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, don't go anywhere. I'll be taking a short break before we jump into our next stream. I'll redirect you on YouTube if you want or interested in watching a spooky game. If not, I totally understand. But yeah, Power Wash Simulator 2. Oh. I see. I don't know, man. I'm liking this game a lot. I might play this game again tomorrow. I might move my other stream to... Yeah. I might play this game tomorrow. I'm liking it. I'm having a good time with it. So yeah. Anyways, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to see more content by me and all that good stuff. I will talk to you all later. If you want to watch the next stream, you're more than welcome to watch the next stream. Not safe for work, I would say. But other than that, I will talk to you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. Don't go anywhere on Twitch. Stay here. Twitch people. Don't go anywhere. All right. Bye-bye.